Good evening, chaps and chapettes. Roggor here. Welcome back to the Rotathon 2018, and welcome to D. Don't ask me why it's just D. It just is. Horror puzzle game, and a full FMV from 95, so this should be hilariously camp. Well, straight into the flipping game. And yet, it's 1995, so it's an FMV game. But one of the things, little bits of trivia I love about this game is that, what's the bloke's name who made it again? Kenji something? Kenji Eno. Yeah, the thing I love the most about this is that apparently it's supposed to be, for the time, like a decent amount of like blood and gore and whatnot. He knew that what he wanted in the game would never get past the censors. Ew. Blood. So I get mild blinking for that. Alright, fair enough. He knew it would never get past the censors, so what he did is he deliberately left giving the final game for checking to the publishers as long as he could.
Laura.
Ooh.
Laura. Laura. Laura.
Police girl.
This is your father.
Darth.
Laura. Go back. You must not cross over to this side. This is another world born of my own mind. Laura. Go back. Come further and your world will be closed off from you. Laura,
Well, that happened. Yeah, no, so basically he gave the censored version to the game publisher and they said, okay, fine, whatever. And at that time in history, he had to deliver like the final master disc to like the printers himself. So all he did was simply swap it out whilst he was on the drive over for the uncensored version. Gave it out and they were like, well, we've already printed thousands upon thousands of copies of it. What you gonna do, mate? I love stuff like that. Just like fucking over the man. Ooh, mirror? Something happens, maybe? Oh, I saw you, creepy fucker. Is that what I get? I get some fishy lips. Oh, well, it was 1995. This was like revolutionary freaking graphics for the time. This is like one of the cutscenes come to life. Oh, beer? I would like beer. No, it doesn't have the spigot. No, I need something for that. Oh, I wonder what happens if I walk forward. Go on, place your bets. You're right. Move. Wow, really? Yeah, slave labour, you get what you pay for. Well, that is a very succinct way of telling me you don't go this way yet, bitch. Though for an FMV game, at least this one is completely computer graphics. The ones where it's like real life actors like digitally imposed on these sorts of graphics, those ones look terrible. I mean, this of course has aged a hell of a lot, but it's aged better than those. You know, your night traps and whatnot. What be in here? Because I don't know what the feck's going on. See, Laura, that's what happens when you ignore the spikes. Very Raiders of the Lost Ark. So it's the Iron Maiden room. Ow. So I don't know if there's like a freak out meter or anything. The only thing I do know is where's the inventory? There. There. That. The little clock. There's actually a real life time limit on this. You've got 2 hours to complete the entire game. And if you don't, game over. So you could quite literally... I don't know if you could be in the final cutscene and if the 2 hours hit, too bad. But I do know that once the 2 hours up, game over. So, puzzle game. So, I'm seeing puzzles. Do I do something? Oh, something's happening. Ooh. You look important. An LSD beetle. Okay. It was the charm around her mother's neck? Wait, so does that happen each time? Oh, okay, you? Oh, Beetle's buggered off at least. Da-na-na-na. I would imagine so. Well, nothing else in there. Random sheet of paper. What is it? Doesn't say. Right, continue having a shufty round, I guess. Another big problem is essentially each room would have like random paths which you're supposed to go down. Look at the fireplace, I guess. Ah. Looks like a key. Don't look up the skirt. Oh. Better than the kick in the cooch. Ah, fine, a flippin' Lee. Is that 4-2? I know, IV to 2. So that's the draws. Oh, I need to open them in a certain order to get stuff to happen. Ah. So open number 4, then number 2. Gotcha, gotcha. I shall very slowly make my way back upstairs. Jeebus. Right, here we go. So, 4, and then 2. Well, there's no click or anything, so... Good old venture game logic. I just went around rubbing in my face and everything and using everything. Well, that was in the intro, whatever the hell it is. Little bit over dramatic for finding a cheese presser? I don't freaking know. 'Cause the only inventory I've got is this. I'm just going to have to guess on what that is. There we go. It's a spigot. The weirdest goddamn spigot I've ever seen. Oh, it's a despiker. Now instead of getting stabbed, you mean you get clobbered in the batush. Oh, is that my valve handle for the game? I have a feeling it might be. Gorgeous. There's one big problem with these FMV games is the fact that going everywhere takes so freaking long. I'd love it if the spike wall just came out and just like lightly nudged her, just for a laugh. So what be down here? Oh, basement. This is what's known as a not a good idea. Number 78. Now you are going to be locked, aren't you? Oh, you don't have a... Is that a keyhole in the middle? It's something. You're examining with your eyes shut. Rather interestingly. Can't use that. Oh yeah, just in case anyone asking, this is the in-game hint system. See, watch this. So I go to whatever that is, and that little crack, you get a certain amount of hints. I can't remember. Not sure what it is. I think it's like 3 or 4, and then it breaks, and that's it. You know, you just got to experiment for the rest of the game. But at least it's there. Because let's face it, how many adventure games have you played where there's no hints whatsoever, and the solution eventually turns out to be so goddamn cryptic? How could you have just guessed it? Right, you must be the key door. Yeah. Which, I was about to say, didn't have a keyhole, but never mind. Afternoon. Wow. You be dead. And apparently could not resist the glory hole. Okay, well, I can't do anything to him. There's nothing on him because I just inspected him. So that's one good thing about having very, very few buttons. No, come on. There's got to be something in here. Ah! So, a prison cell come bedroom. This is what happens when relatives comes over that you're not expecting, are you? Oh. Well, he's clearly wanting to get inside whatever's in that box. Therefore, I want to. Walk a little bit further. Ah. Okay. So what the hell are you? Oh, this is the thing which was hinted at. Okay. Okay, so I need to get to Must be 78, I guess. 7 day. Oh, so he was concreted into the wall. Go on, grab her hat. Oh, genuinely expecting him to grab her hand. Oh, I got a nice ruby ring out of it at least. Well, this door is literally the only other sudden thing I've got, so I'm hoping the ring fits in the keyhole. A Blood Omen style correct noise. Well, that's evil as fuck and badly sound mixed. Well, seriously, that's not me doing that. That's just bad sound mixing. Okay, music started up. Wait, what? Really? Da 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 da. This is so stupid. Really? Meanwhile, in Reboot, she just looks so unconcerned. I mean, I know that's because they don't have facial expressions, but... Oh, blimey. Oh, and now you're stuck. Forever. Congratulations. Oh, okay. I'm going to end this here because that is so goddamn silly. I don't think I'm going to top it. Like I said, I wanted to have a look at this one purely out of curiosity because I've heard about this for years. And it's definitely a case of, wow, this has aged terribly, but as most FMV games has. But like I said, they haven't mixed live action in, so it's not totally horrendous. But I can see why this was a bit avant-garde back in the day. But either way, for the moment, thank you very much indeed for watching this silly little video of mine. It's the Rotathon 2018, so there will be another vid tomorrow, 7 PM GMT time. Hopefully we'll see you then as well. If you like this video, have a little look-see down at the channel, see if there's anything else I've done which takes your fancy. If so, have a little look-see, by all means, my friend. Subscribe if you want to, but most importantly, please be wonderful to each other. Good night.